Hey Aries, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. How you doing? This is going to be your October spiritual conversation. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. Thank you. Now then, I'm going to draw 3 cards. You can choose which card resonates with your situation, if into. And what information do you have for Aries? All 3 of them. Thank you. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Start on the Virgo video. Be looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and mistaken. Now then, the first Aries we have here, it says that it's time to give rather than take. Taking on this Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, someone you may be okay. Some of you may be dealing with someone who you may not see their worth. You may not have valued the person that you may be dealing with. If this is relationship, partnership, what have you, I don't know your life. Or this just overall, okay? You may have been getting a lot of help from someone or a lot of people. And to balance the scales, it's important for you to step down off your throne, Emperor. Get out there with the common folk, okay? And get amongst the common folk and see what they need help with. Open the door for a stranger. I don't know what it is, but this is a time so that you can by reciprocating here on whatever level this resonates with you. They're saying that this is going to maintain whatever it is that you are working on. This is going to bring balance more so into your life. I also feel that many of you may have come across. I'm hearing a lump sum of money, but it doesn't have to be that. I think it is. Some of you may have come across a lump sum of money. They want you to not be feeling yourself, Aries. They're saying here that whatever it is, the scales need to be weighed. Balanced. So, yeah, you need to weigh them so you'll know what it is that you need to give. Some of you may be in a space, in a time where either you give or it's going to be taken. Okay, it's like a 9 of diamonds type feeling. Either you give or it's going to be taken. So let's clarify. What is this give rather than take? I really feel, they say y'all know what I'm talking about. You already know. There may have been a time here. This has a lot to do with communication as well. Because there may have been a time where you were receiving a lot of information, a lot of input, and it's helped you a lot. Something has helped you a lot. So you were in receiving mode. Now it's time for you, with everything that you have attained, the knowledge that you have attained, the money that you have attained. Now it is time for you to give. Clarify this, High Priestess. Maybe to a water sign, but what I'm seeing here, Knight of Cups. This may be someone that you are dealing with, or someone from your past that you have a connection with. This is interesting, because for those of you who are on a higher spiritual path than others, right? You want to be very careful with who you're doing the giving to, because I feel that some of you may have, you may know someone who already has a lot of information. Like my dad says, when you let someone know what you know, then they know more than you, because they know what they know plus what you know, right? So you have to be mindful of what it is that you are giving, what you are. Some light is going to be shed on a situation between you and someone who they may be in their early 30s or mid 30s, early to mid 30s. They have a lot of information. I feel like you're going to know it though. At any rate, this may be your partner or someone that you have a lot of lighthearted feelings about, and something is revealed to you. They didn't ask you, or you didn't see something clearly, but now you do. Some of you may be going back to your past as well to try to mend things and make things right. Yep, 10 of Cups. In order for you to have, this is a lot. This, okay, makes for a loving home. This makes for a loving home. Which what matters most is the heart. There needs to be some type of balance in the home front, or someone that you may have a relationship and want to take things to the next level. Some of you, it's been revealed to you who your soulmate is here. Now, fire sign female. Ma'am. I really feel like there's a lot of information being shared amongst you and someone close to you, or some people, what have you. Mexico. Maybe you were wanting to take someone on a trip to Mexico, or you may be eloping. And that's the second time I heard eloping. But overall, this is going to bring you a lot of balance. I'm telling you, it's all about balance for this first Aries. I also feel that there's something that will be revealed to you about your lineage when you begin to provide a clear channel between yourself and the celestial beings that are here to help you. There's going to be something revealed to you regarding your grandmother or your great-grandmother about magic, and the family may not have been open to it. What does it have to do with anything? Please tell me. You're going to find out that you're not the only one who believes in this type of thing, or you're not the only one practicing in this manner. I also feel that some of you may be needing to practice your rituals more. It's time to give more to the spiritual. So this may be an offering that needs to be made as well, because I do see someone doing magic in a very dark space. Doesn't mean that they're doing dark magic, but I see someone doing magic in a dark space. Here. Ooh, Chad. What is this 10 of Cups? You may want to give more to your situation when it comes to your partnership in order for you to be successful with it, but you're kind of afraid because there may have been some type of deception or some lies or betrayal in the past, and you've had to do some reflecting. Yeah. And speak your truth. It's time for you to tell your truth in a certain situation. It's time for you to move forward with the knowledge that you have attained when you did go. Some of y'all went into the cellar. That's probably why I saw that darkness. You may have gone into the cellar and now you are relieved that the information that has been, like you have literally broken free from some type of stronghold here in the past. And it's time to provide the information necessary for those that come after you. What? So if you're writing a book, clarify this 7 of Swords, because 7 of Swords in this deck is different from others. Yeah, I feel like someone is writing a book. You are clear on what it is that the information that you have received. You're clear on the information that has come to you. I also feel that this is going to change your fortune. You know what I mean. I feel this is going to give you a different perspective. You're going to see things from a different perspective when you come out the cellar. Now, when you come out the cellar, what I'm getting here is that if you have to go back within the next month or so, it won't be for the same thing. I also feel as though you may be worried or feeling as though what it is that you have to offer your spouse, or what it is that you have to offer the collective may not be enough. You're doing too much worrying. I'm seeing here where you have to steer the ship. Here, you may have had to go back on some things that you have said, or you may have had to swallow your pride in certain situations in order for you to make peace with someone about something. The thing is, though, some of you have gotten to the point where some of you have gotten to the point with some information that you received down in the cellar that you have the ability to change. That's deep. Okay, so you have the ability to change your appearance with just your mind. You have the ability to change the way that people view you with just your mind, because you've taken on this approach of seeing things from a different perspective. Some of you are making a head over heart decision when it comes to moving forward and how to move forward, but it's only after possibly this insomnia or possibly this situation where you've been worried about if you're making the right decision, which direction should you go. You're trying to steer things clear of making any type of mistake, so there's a different approach that needs to be taken. I feel like some of you may feel stuck in time for a second, but you'll be fine, because that is a reflective period. After you come out the cellar, you may feel as though now you are ready for this, that, and the other, but there are still things that are unfinished that need to be taken care of. You may feel as though all types of, there may be, you may feel like there's a threat surrounding your relationship. There may be a threat from outside forces. There may be some gossip, some slander, or what have. I wouldn't even worry about it if I was you. Y'all know what I went through last year. Don't even worry about it. That's what I say today. Whatever. Now, there may be some disagreements or some condescending remarks made surrounding a trip that you may have taken or something that you plan to do. I'm also feeling very strongly, okay? I'm also feeling very strongly that there may be some type of loss of support, whether it's moral support or just people that you thought were down for you are not down for you. But overall, this is the opportunity for you to better yourself. This is the opportunity for you to see things from a different perspective. This is an opportunity for you to weather the storm with whoever it is that you are with, or someone else outside of you may take a loss, and you have to decide on how you're going to help them. You have to remove yourself. In order for you to help this person, you're going to need to make a head over heart decision. And you're unsure. You may have felt detached from this person, but now you need to help them. So that's, again, you giving rather than taking. All right. Aries number 2. It's about what do you need to release? What is it that needs to be left out in the cold and no longer looked at or approached in your life? It's moving forward without resisting or having the need to apologize. You are releasing yourself from negative situations, negative people, places, situations. The nouns. Getting up out of it. I think I'm too close to this damn thing. Now, this is a time that you will come across patterns of behavior, right? Emotional beliefs, right? You need to ask yourself, what is it that you need to release, and what are you chained to, or you may feel chained to, because it's an illusion, I feel. What is it that you are chained to that you can go ahead and let go completely? Some of you have residual energy from a situation from your past that needs to be released. Do some yoga. Like the lady told me the other day, I was like, I do yoga. She said, no, not at home. Okay. Move forward. What is this? What does Aries need to release? Clarify this card. A Taurus or a Libra. But overall, they want you to really, in order for you to move forward, this is the Empress, right? Get into this Empress energy, creation, right? Birthing of new ideas, laying the foundation of what it is that you want moving forward. So with this Empress energy, some of you may be in a space where you are preparing to birth a new idea out into the collective, whatever that may be. It could be something as simple as you just changing your diet, right? But what I'm getting with this, really, really, truly, okay, There's something, a weight that has been that is being lifted from you, but it needs your assistance. It's only so much the spiritual world can do, because sometimes people get so caught up in certain things that they don't know that it's really over, but they keep on holding on to it. Aries. So what I'm getting here is that you need to be open and allowing, present, and allow things to be removed from you so that you can take on this Empress energy and be more allowing of what is good coming in for you. What is it that you need to allow to gestate? Is that a word? What is it that you need to birth and bring out into the collective? When is the right time? Has the oven timer gone off? Or is it time for you to do this release and then prepare for the new beginning? Because I really feel that if you're not clear with your intentions on how you're going to do something and really putting all of your focus into it, you're not going to be able to birth it. Some of you also, if you want to get pregnant, they're saying that you may have some blockages in your sailor, that's sacral and solar together. So both of them. There may be some clearing that needs to be done there. You know, if you hold any type of resentments or any blocked emotions there, that it can prevent the pregnancy. I also feel that some of you may have an issue with your mother or a female figure in your life who you thought you could depend on, but things are about to change and turn around for you. Some of you are in a very creative space, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are in a very creative space, and it's time for you to take into account what works for you and what doesn't, what has worked and what will work moving forward. You're riding that wheel, honey. Okay. There's a change of plans, a change of luck, a change, just taking a chance on the limitless possibilities of what could be. There's a lot of blue butterflies here. I also see the monarch blood butterfly. Whatever, it ain't got to be bad. Don't start over here, because you know we conspiracy theorists over here. Clarify this expansion and growth. I really feel like it. But the only way that you can expand and grow is if you do it without resistance. Be resilient in what it is that you are releasing, but letting go and just keeping it moving. Working with the waning moon may be something that you are doing. Because, see, be defensive. Be defensive and defend your right to continue to grow. Be defensive and defend your right to succeed in the future. Be defensive. Defend your right to stand in this King of Wands energy. Clarity, confidence to move forward. Blocking bullshit and blocking haters, right? Here. Some of you are taking a chance and you don't want to hear nothing different. But there are some things that need to be released. Somebody needs to be cut out. What is this? These sizzles. Excuse me. What are these sizzles? You are taking control of your life and finally cutting something out that needs to go. They keep telling you that. I'm tired of repeating myself. I'm just going to clarify one more code. But something needs to be cut out in order for you to really stand in your Emperor energy. Some of you with the Empress and the energy, the Empress and the energy, the Empress and the Emperor here. Some of you may be trying to cut off your divine feminine or your divine masculine. You better watch yourself. I'm taking that chance. Fuck that motherfucker. Moving forward, just be careful. Try, do your thing. Yeah. Okay. So this may be a commitment that you are climbing a social ladder, right? A commitment to climbing a social ladder. This could be a new job that you took on that's going to have long-term financial success for you, and you are playing your cards according to how you feel you should, but also, again, release what needs to be released, clearing blockages, realigning, calibrating. They're saying don't look back. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign or married to an earth sign or someone that you are very comfortable with and you live with here. There may be someone may be committed here, and that's why they are deciding to cut off the other person. Aries. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. They want you to commit to moving forward, but be mindful of the luggage that you're carrying. The reason why I say that is because of her fanny pack and her trying to climb this ladder, right? She got a little butt or something. But I really feel like, you'll see. Now, there is going to be balance in your commitments as well. Someone may be asking an earth sign to marry them if they're not already once they cut out someone else. Someone may be cutting out the baby mother to go with someone that ain't got no kids found. It happens. Fitty wap. Tale of 1,000 tales. You got 5 baby mamas and marry somebody that's not your baby mama. Somebody need to do a video about that. Moving forward, not fitty wap, but you know, helping the young women. All right. So yeah, there's an offer being made once you decide to cut someone out of your life. Take a chance in gathering facts and just being very defensive. Maybe blocking an empress or blocking your mother in order for you to be confident and step forward in your truth and take control of your life and make this commitment to really have something different. Some of you are thinking generational wealth. Some of you are really worried about your empire. They're also saying that you are committing to higher ideals, higher goals, and they just say, you know, whoever you need to apologize to, apologize. But overall, stand in your truth, Aries number 2. Now let's go to Aries number 3. Somebody baby mama getting cut off, poo. It's not my business. Make sure that mic on, because I'm not playing them games this month. Now, the third card, this is going to be a lot of clarity coming through for you overall, I really feel. This is emotions are running high. Anytime emotions are running high, a lot of things will work out in your favor when you are on this one. If you already feel the build-up, you are Aries number 3. Because that goes to say that you have come out of the attic. Gone through some of the higher, you know, the higher initiates or people going through that. You may have been in the meditative state for a while. We don't know. But things are really about to pick up for Aries number 3 in the month of October. There's going to be a lot of you getting your way. There's going to be a lot of dreams realized. There's going to be a lot of different directions that you would like to go, will go. Okay, and we'll have a lot of assistance, celestial assistance moving forward. I feel as though some of you are spinning a globe and just wherever your finger lands, you traveling. Aries, we go together. I'm going. I can do my readings from right there, wherever we going. Move forward. Now, this may also be that you may be at the peak of your presence. Let me explain. You may be at the peak of your presence when it comes to dealing with people and situations overall. I really feel like whoever this is, they got the Midas touch. So be mindful of that. Because everything, you know, the tide goes in and it goes out. It comes in and it goes out. So enjoy this time. Be very open to spirit at this time because things are going to be working in your favor. Some of you may even, if you are have like manic high episodes, is that what it's called? With bipolar, you want to be mindful that you are not overspending, I feel. If you are tricking, okay, you may want to put your money in an account that you can't get no money out of. Now, I don't need nobody in the comments telling me I ain't tricking. It's okay if you're tricking, baby. I don't know why y'all get offended by that word. But this may be a manic time for some Aries here. So be mindful. I also feel, oh my goodness, do we have a meteor shower coming? I don't have time for these. So, some of you may find something of high value in your backyard. I don't know if this is limestone or you have land. You find out that the family has land with oil, or it's something very valuable, but it's it's created from the earth. Now, overall, I did see a meteor shower or a meteor hitting. So one of y'all gonna be on the news. Inbox me when it happens. And don't be on there talking all crazy on there. Do not do that. You're a house member. We try to be on our best behavior when the reporters are out there. Moving forward. Now. Let me get out that card like this. I don't like seeing all that kind of stuff right there. Okay? Now. Yeah. Y'all gonna be confident. I'm talking about confidence through the roof. Right? It's gonna be a beautiful time for you to travel. So if you are planning to travel, this may be the best time for you if you are card number 3. I also feel That there is something that you are very passionate about and you have the clarity and confidence needed for you to move forward. I told you. Yep. Justice will be served. Whatever it is that you are working on, I'm talking about everything will be working out in your favor at this time. There's going to be a court case. It may be televised. Anyways, we picking up house member stuff, not the world right here. Be happening. All right. There's a court case that someone's winning a court case, but needing to keep their ideals in check as well. Yep. I feel that you have taken your time to get where you are. Someone has taken their time to work a situation out, and they've been working on it. They've been diligent. They've been patient. They've been doing what they need to. But I'm also saying that whoever you are, you really need to look into your future plans before, like, really, this may be budgeting here. With this court case, again, with a court case, y'all, with this court case that may be transpiring here, if it's a jury trial, I feel like there will only be one person that doesn't agree. So that's why you win. I also feel here, right? I also feel that there will be a need to really assess your situation overall. And you want to make sure that you are making decisions based on logic at this time, because I'm telling you, you're going to be feeling so good, getting your way. Money just falling, Aries. Something you invested in is paying off huge rewards in October. Clarify this justice card. There may be some type of contract or legality that has been signed, and you are very confident about winning. You feel like you have all the facts and all that you need to win. I really feel like you will come out on top. Move forward. Clarify this justice card. Reason to celebrate. It's a celebrate. Yep. You manifested this into your life. There was no need for you to be afraid or feel as though you couldn't prosper in this situation, because you're going to be out with your friends having a good goddamn time. Doing your damn thing. There's a new beginning. Sun Kobe. Maybe dealing with a Leo. I don't know your life. But there's a reason to celebrate. Some of you have manifested someone in your life that you want to reconcile with, and boom, y'all get together. Someone may even be serenaded here. But overall, what I'm seeing is that there's a need to bask in the ambience of all things beautiful. All things Oshun in October for Aries number 3. There may be a birth of a child here. Someone may have even manifested or worked their magic. Somebody worked their magic and got a reconciliation that they wanted. I feel some of you may have already spoken with a spiritual advisor or a witch. And you already knew this was coming. I don't even know why you're right here on this channel then. You already knew it. You need a confirmation. Moving forward. Y'all gonna have a good time, Aries. Well, y'all in Libra season. I see why. Y'all gonna have a good time. Someone is coming in with a truth that needs to be revealed to you. Someone is speaking their truth overall. I also feel that they have been, you've been patiently waiting for this person to come in and speak their truth. You've been patiently waiting to have this thing revealed to you that will be coming. Someone cannot hold it in any longer. They have to tell you what it is that they feel or see. Okay. There is clarity coming here. And that's, someone is revealing something to you that I told you, Ace of Swords. Pursuit of new, pursuit of justice, pursuit of a new way of doing things. This is heightened intuition as well. This is coming out of the, some of you may have gone through a period of mental exhaustion, or really feeling like you put your all into a certain situation only to be betrayed. And now you have clarity and insight. Some of you are the high priestess in your own right. And this truth is revealed as long as you are very diligent in your approach to how you want things to go and what it is that you want to see or need to see, and not just going, moving forward based on just what you think. Some of you are highly intuitive, and your intuition going to be on fucking rock star status. Bitches. People. If you have a family member who, some of y'all gonna be really emotional. I'm finna go. Some of you may be really, really emotional when it comes to a family member that may have taken their own life in the past, and they're coming to present themselves to you, but they are helping you, and they're going to tell you why they are helping you and how they are helping you. So that's also going to be a new beginning for you overall. You got 2 new beginnings, honestly. But I also feel as though there's a need for you to really go enjoy yourself. Free yourself from responsibilities for a while, because you're going to be feeling real good. But you also want to make sure that everything that you have accomplished here in the past few months, that you are building and laying the foundation. Some of you may be in your Saturn period, but you really want to make sure that the foundation that you have built upon is something that you can continue to celebrate and work on here. I also feel, I'm gonna go, that somebody is pregnant or having a baby. You may live around a lot of hummingbirds, or a hummingbird is your clarity. That is your synchronicity as well. But what I'm seeing here is that as long as you continue to move forward and take the time that you need to make the compromises that you may need to make, especially if you're feeling stagnant or complacent, you will be victorious. So that's beautiful, honey. Some of y'all need to clean your damn altar. If you made it this far, clean your altar. Shit. Virgo gonna be mad at me. The video cut off at the end of they reading, and I didn't finish a whole sentence, bitch. I don't have time for y'all to be mad at me. Not this month. I ain't even going for it. Ain't let nobody make me mad this month. Fuck that. Okay. Oh, the Rose of Jericho these are the small ones. I'm gonna do a video on the website, but any products that we have. I always say we, because I'm calling into partnerships into existence, a team into manifesting it slowly but surely. But we do have whatever Aries, Rose of Jericho on the site. We also have heated cornelian. We have labradorite, kyanite. We have a number of stones on the website. We also have the small business plan on the website. That's my promotional for the 3 people that made it back here. I love y'all. Happy birthday, Libras. What? Please, if you meet a Libra, tell a Libra happy birthday. Tell a Libra, ooh, Libra, you looking good.